Hello, my name is Bohdan and welcome to my channel, and today I'd like to tell you more about specific platform which name is AudioCodes. I already made one video, I'll leave a link somewhere around. You can see it's about how to connect specifically AudioCodes to one chat platform in order to make a call to your AI bot and etc. I'm talking about inbound and outbound calls. Now, AudioCodes recently did incredible, beautiful and interesting update, and I'm talking about AI agent and flows. Let's take a look around closely. Alright, so we have our AudioCodes. New website, by the way, I didn't saw this quite a while. So audiocodes.com, and you will see this. Now, AudioCodes has a lot of stuff. You can read more about solution, and what I'm talking today, it's hidden in product and applications. And specifically, we're gonna talk about AudioCodes Live Hub. When you click on this, you will see login page, whatever you need to sign in or create new account, and voila, inside you will see this, your AudioCodes Live Hub account. So previously, on my old videos, I did bot connection with my bot chat, which is on the chat system, so I didn't use AI inside AudioCodes. I don't really remember if even they had it. So what I remember for sure, so there is a phone number which is tied to my specific bot connection, this one, which is connected to my chat platform. And now if we make a call to my phone number, basically you can hear how my bot will answer my call. You know what, I have my fresh new updated prompt. Let's make a call quickly to my bot and let's see what happens.
I'm Emily, the AI assistant for Bohdan. My role is to provide information about our services and help you with any questions you might have. How can I assist you today?
Can you tell me more about my offers? Well, Bohdan's offers.
Bohdan's main offer is the ** turnkey AI intake automation **, which helps law firms.
Okay, **. Okay, first of all, why you hear a little bit weird conversation? It's because I already had previously call with this AI, so that's why it says "Hi, Emily, Bohdan Dolzhny," because I asked on previous call. Now, the weird thing that you just heard, it's about ** one-on-one group training ** blah blah blah. It's because I have in my prompt those **, and the problem is that we need to work around on this prompt before we go with phone call systems, because I would like you to see this between let me see if we have time. So okay, so my question was on time today, blah blah blah, 6:14 p.m. and a reply from AI came literally almost in this minute, like 40 seconds, but it felt like it's over 20 seconds of waiting. Okay, and it's in my opinion, it's way too long. What I mean by that? Nobody will stay on your phone while AI will process all of the data to your prompt, generate response, then will be sent as text to your audio phone system, where will be used text-to-speech engine to convert it to a voice, and finally you can hear the reply. This is the way how all of this integration between voice phone system and chatbot system works only, and it will always work, trust me, in this way. There is no other way to make it faster beside new tricks what I will gonna tell you today. So what is actually number one trick you can do, it's to split all of this, your huge prompt, into micro prompts. I will make another video about that. So instead of using one prompt, we're gonna use agentic structure. So will be one agent which decide, okay, about which question is about, and will route this process to another agent which will answer to your specific questions, which is related about, for example, general information about the company, your products, your working hours, whatever. You can have like 3, 4, or 5 of different agents, which will have one micro prompt instead of one huge prompt, which will be processed by the AI and then converted into text-to-speech engine, which will obviously take time. So I believe it's absolutely possible to do with chat platform, but let's keep this for the next video, for next time. Let's focus today on the phone system platform, LifeHub AudioCodes. Now let's back here and let's do some tricks. So first of all, I didn't want this star, but you know what, before we do this, let's take this prompt as is and just simply paste it into LifeHub AudioCodes. Okay, I copied everything correctly, no any problems. Let's go to LifeHub AudioCodes inside, and let's go to AI agents, and we have a flow and we have agents. You know what? I'm curious how entire phone system with entire huge big prompt will handle my response. By the way, interesting thing, when you create new agent, basically AudioCodes give you some like templates so you can understand how you can create your prompt. Like if you're a friendly conversational voice assistant, blah blah blah, how your AI should actually answer to the user. So let's just delete this everything and paste my prompt. I didn't delete all of this star. I just wonder how it gonna handle AI, not in the chatbot system, but here exactly. Is this smart enough to not say star who is Bohdan Dolzhny? Because why you have the star? Because this is like AI industry standard to let AI system understand that this is important, so you cannot skip it. Okay, so actually this prompt is not perfect for AI voice because there is an interesting thing that I'm telling to AI save certain answer to specific custom field. I'm not even sure all those fields actually exist in my AudioCodes account, but never mind. This is like more for chat platform for AI. I just copied pasted here, just for voice. Just as an example, let's see. Let's use 4 mini. Let's use 5 mini model. Why not? Conversation. Start welcome message. Dynamic welcome message. What's a dynamic welcome message? User interface. Okay. So if use dynamic welcome message, use user message sent to LL generate dynamic welcome message. I think it's okay to welcome message. Hello, how I can help you today? And I believe let's bring here my custom welcome message. And where is my custom welcome message? Like this. Okay. Let's update it. Let's see about documents. We don't have any uploaded documents here for AI. We don't have any tools connected here. Tools, it's something from AudioCodes. Let's keep it for next video. Delegate continuation is basically what you want to what do you want, it happens. So basically also, as you see, you can build here as well like entire multi-agents infrastructure. So let's say we can keep like the small prompt, this test agent what I just create, and as a main agent, and we can build micro agents for specific purpose, different tasks, like answer about product details or answer even about certain product details, so, which is beautiful because first of all you always should split everything to micro prompts and micro agents, because it will save time as a response rate to your user. Whatever is chat or voice, especially is very crucial on the voice, because remember this, nobody will gonna stay on the phone and waiting too long for response. Okay, let's move on. Speech and telephony. I don't want to change nothing here, so I'm using just pretty standard. This is basically where we changing this, why we're selecting voice. So let's keep it for now. Barge-in, it's allowed to interrupt AI speech by the user, like, hey, I want to say something else, and I will stop speech and listen you. DTMF is basically that to work and understand this, pressing on the buttons when you're building, like press 1 if you want to get support, press 2 if you want to get some bonus, whatever. This is what does mean DTMF. Post-call analysis is some analytics, miscellaneous, advanced. This is something we can understand more from documentation and using JSON to do some upgrades to our agent. Anyway, let's just upgrade. And I'm really curious how it gonna work. So now before we test our agent, I need to do some trick. First of all, I have to reconnect routing rules from my bot which is on bot connection. So basically I have like one bot on Live Hub, which is basically bot connection to my bot, which is a chatbot system. It's kind of confusing, but this is how it works. So bot connection. So this is not actually bot, it's a bot connection. So inside there is a system, there is a certain settings of connection to my specific bot system. So all these bot connections, it's a bridge between Live Hub, AudioCodes, and your bot system. In my case, it's chat system. Okay, so routing logic. Now we have my phone number, and I need to change call origin. You see, in I case, call origin, so it's bot can call to destination to make connection to my phone number, and in other ways, when call origin is a phone number, so call destination is a bot. And basically, those two settings is about inbound and outbound way. If user call to your phone number, you connect user with a bot. If you want that your bot make outbound call to the user, for let's say you making calls on your database, you connecting the user with your bot, but your bot actually is that one who initiates the call. So let's do one by one a connection. So I need to choose my US number, and I need to change bot origin to test agent. I believe my test agent, but let's make sure I don't have too many agents. So in the flow I have test, and I have test agent. So I need to use test agent. Okay, good. Let's go to routing and select test agent. I missed something. Let's do this carefully. So I need to not only change the test agent, but I need to also select again phone number. Okay, so test agent, and I need to choose my phone number. Live Hub recording, and basically I don't do nothing. Call initiation customer. Yeah, so this is if customer calls to our phone number, we connect this to the bot. All right. And now another settings is you do same trick. Call origin is phone number, bot. Alright, so we need using our test agent. Updated. Okay, looks like everything is fine. We are good to go to make a call to our agent. This is, by the way, documentation from Live Hub AudioCodes. It's easy to get it. Just click Help Center, documentation, and go here. Also, you can see the Live Hub pricing. They make, but I can tell you from my comparison between Live Hub and other different platforms, Live Hub actually gives like the most precise combination between price and quality. You can check this later yourself. All right, now let's make a call to this phone number. Where is my calling system? Let's go. This time you should hear a completely different voice.
Welcome to Creative Marketing Concepts by Bohdan. We're thrilled to have you here. How can I assist you today?
Hello there, can you please tell me what is your offers?
Hello. Waving hand, I'm Emily, Bohdan's AI assistant. Bohdan helps law firms, corporate litigation, debt defense, personal injury, and other businesses automate client intake with AI chat and natural voice phone bots. Quick overview of the offer. Turnkey AI client intake automation delivered in 2 weeks. Channels
Alright, so this time it works better. So when you want to use inside chat platform system, any chat platform system, especially with voice, you definitely have to remove this star because now we are using the same star prompt. I didn't change anything and it works okay. What is not okay, it takes some couple of seconds to generate response itself because the prompt is huge. Like my prompt, it's like different, it's literally 4 pages on Google Doc. I had previously one project, and me and my client, we make a prompt like up to 9 pages because everything was necessary. So now I believe in 2026 we should do micro prompts. Okay, so now let me show you this new actually feature which I want to talk about it. So there is a flow inside the AI agents. You will see your agents, tools, documents, models. What is the tools? Okay, this is something related about probably API, because I can see this is type of the method. You can connect MCP, method post get. It's cool. It's very cool stuff. All right. So our AI agent works perfectly. I don't know how to speed up. Maybe perhaps the only way to speed up, the honest way, is, according to my previous research, is to switch to Google Gemini. And Google Gemini Flash native audio, we don't have Gemini Pro, we have Gemini Flash. So you see, I have other video as well. I will put the link somewhere. So where I made the test. I made a test of AI speed between OpenAI and Google Gemini. And Google Gemini for 0.2 seconds were faster. And I used, by the way, chat system. So AI, everything which is AI, it was on the chat system, and AudioCodes was just a calling system. All right, so I'm really curious if we choose native audio. Let's use not native. Let's use this flashlight. very tough choice, you know. Okay, let's use 2.5 flash model. Let's leave it as is, and let's make another call, and I really wonder how it's gonna work this time. I mean, it will be faster or no?
Welcome to Creative Marketing Concepts by Bohdan. We're thrilled to have you here. How can I assist you today?
Hello, my name is Bohdan as well. Can you tell me more about your offers?
Hello. Waving hand, I'm Emily, Bohdan.ai's AI assistant. While Bohdan is busy creating and consulting on AI chatbots, I'm here to assist you. How can I help you today? It's great to meet another Bohdan. Our Bohdan helps businesses, especially law firms, automate client.
Okay, it's not bad. It's a little bit faster, but no big deal. Now, there is my mistake in my prompts, because I have probably somewhere welcome message. Okay, I have two welcomes, so since I set welcome message here, probably I should delete this welcome message and get it from here. And maybe let's do this. So welcome message, dynamic welcome message, wait user to speak. Let's keep it dynamic welcome message. Let's don't do nothing. So it works fine. It's a little bit faster than OpenAI again, but it's following my prompt. So you see, I had my custom welcome message here, but since in my flow is also the welcome message, you're here to answer, and there is examples of welcome message. Oh wait, I followed this example. So perhaps I should not use welcome message here since I have this in my prompt. Let's just update. And let's make one quick call just to hear the welcome message itself.
Hello. Waving hand, I'm Emily, Bohdan.ai's AI assistant. While Bohdan is busy creating and consulting on AI chatbots, I'm here to assist you. How can I help you today?
Hello, can you please tell me about AI intake automation? How good is it and how we can implement it?
AI intake automation helps businesses, especially law firms, automate their client intake process using AI chat and phone bots.
Okay, now it's perfect. So I don't need to spend a time with removing those stars, because when you put this prompt directly in a voice phone system, where it belongs for AI settings, it works just perfectly. Now let's go to the most important part of this video, flows. What is the flows itself? You see, on test agents, basically you can break it into tools. Basically you can add some tools which is not micro prompts, unfortunately, which is documents and something else, but not exactly what do we need. So when you click flows here, you will see add new flows and test flows. So let's edit it. And let's see, can we rename settings? Yes, we can rename this test flow AI agent. So it will be different AI agent. Of course, I don't want OpenAI, I want flashlight. Gemini flashlight model. There is entire place to paste my business prompt. Let's just get it from somewhere, but it's only here. So let's just copy and paste it here. This is like main prompts. Descriptions, all of this probably not necessary to speech and telephony bot connections. We don't have any other bot. And just update. Now you see I already played around with it a little bit, and there is a, let's say there is a start, there is a different notice. So basically you can add conversation, call tool, end call, transfer call, extract variables, calculate logic conditions, pass to agent. So what is all about? Since we know that on the chat system it basically can place the prompt, we can split the prompt into multiple prompts and use multiple agent structure. Now with AI phone system, we can also use AI agent, or now finally with a flow, we can use multiple agents, like depends on the task or depends on your certain funnel step. You can pass conversation to the agent, and from here I can select my test agent. All right. We can transfer a call. By using transfer call feature. So basically my favorite for call centers, what I did a lot. And it's like about when we qualify the user inside this flow, we transfer the call. If user unqualified, we say sorry, we cannot, and we end the call. All right. Now there is condition logic to transfer between the blocks. Let's say this is welcome prompt. This is some tool extract. Okay, this is tool extract variables, calculate. Let's delete useless part. Let's don't connect nothing. Let's keep it really simple. What is chat? So we can test our flow here before actually connecting to the any agent conversation style. Okay, to 500 tokens, to 250. All right. Now, as you saw this, I just clicked chat. So it's my welcome message triggered on the start, and now it's conversation. So on conversation, rather we should say something statically, or we should explain for the AI. Ask the user how much, for example, ask the user how much they are ready to invest. Now my favorite, it's a transition. Basically to other conversation node. All right, if user replies. So there is a transition options if user replies. So we could use transition static, if else, you see, this condition block which is for transition. When you edit enter logical expression, for example, age, about 18, and so on. From my experience, on some platform, static transitions is not perfect. The prompt is perfect. So this is actually if user reply. It's instruction for the AI what to do next. User are not ready to invest now or can invest below 15K only. So if user not ready to invest right now, or can invest below specific amount of money, like I don't know, 15K, I said, whatever. we should answer in this case, okay, we are sorry to hear that. Please call us again when you be ready. Let's keep it simple. Have a nice day. I'll just keep it thank you because we don't know. It will be day or night of the call. And that's it. Transitions. What about transitions? We can create transitions, but can we remove? We can remove transitions, but there is no way to remove. I mean, there is no way to continue. We should have transitions, so we end call right after we say this to the user. We don't have any call tools. Let's remove it. All right, now this other transition logic, which happens for everything like user ready now, or it can invest more than 15k, and we should say to the user something different. Basically, we should say, great to hear it. I'm connecting you with Bohdan right now. My typos. Okay, I'm great to hear it. I'm connecting you with Bohdan right now. That's all we want to do. We keep it really simple. We need to connect our blocks, and of course it should be call transfer in this case, but this is like a demo. I will just literally the end of the call. That's it. So chat for test. Hello, can I see so okay. What is your offer? What is your offers? How much does it cost? How much? I can invest $200. Understand? No. Okay. Okay, here's we have a problem. It doesn't work simply here. You should just say just continue. Otherwise, AI will stuck in the loop. So we need to update this just continue. I already had this experience. I simply forgot. Sorry. Continue. I can help him. No. So now it should unstuck. Yep. Automation is done. Let's try it again. Chat. Hello, I need automation. Now AI should ask how much. What type? I reckon you're losing gear. Yeah. Losing lead. So a small lead qualification. Do we have consent? Not yet. How much? 20k. I can invest 20k. I'm great to hear it. Connecting with Bohdan. Nice. Okay, well, the problem is that here probably we should change this to the static message, because prompt is basically instruction for AI what to say, and also instruction what to, like, it's expecting answer from the user. So I have to change this to say, and this one should work better. Let's chat it again. Let's chat again. Yes. How much invest? Let's say I can invest 20k. I'm connecting you with the Bohdan. Okay, I don't like how it works. Skip the. Okay, it's very simple. Skip to the next node without waiting for the user response. That's it. That's the secret. Whatever it's prompt answer or whatever is prompt answer or simple answer, this should be turned on. Skip and apply. Anyway, it works. You got the idea. Now, you know what? Let's try to use this test flow AI agent actually for my phone number. I wanted to make a call here and to talk with that agent. So let's go back to my routing and let's try, can we reconnect this to our new agent? And unfortunately not, we have to find out how we can do that. All right, let's continue. So basically I forgot about a very important part, that actually I need to make a connection. Like for our test agent, which is here, I have test agent, same connection, like bot connection. That's why it works, because now it's finally visible for the routing rules. Now I need to make sure it's working the same for our test flow agent, which is here, we just build it. Looks good. Record calls. Not sure about call transcript. Outbound calls. We don't do outbound, we will do inbound testing for this one. And let's see, this should be good. Oh, we have error. I playing around with something too much. Maybe problem this is region is Asia. Let's just edit this one, test agent. It's for USA, and let's just replace it to our flow agent. And we are good to go. That's why the problem, because my phone number is for the US region. Exactly. So I believe we can record our calls. No. Probably record calls. Oh, again, we had this issue. Let's go back. Alright, so aiagent is here. No need to update nothing. Barge-in, futures, record calls about. Let's don't touch nothing. Looks like everything is. Oh my god, again error. Alright. Once again, refresh the page. Live hub region USA, edit. I have connected my agent which is built on the flow. I don't touch nothing. I especially record our calls because I believe we have in our flow recordings in the flow set target on. Let me check. Speech and telephony, Barge-in, advanced. No, there is no such thing. So there will be no recordings. But at least I believe now I can connect this in routing rules. So basically call origin. So it's bot connection. Okay, we do this trick, connect the flow itself or certain agent, not on the routing rules, but on the bot connections. So basically it's here. Now, previously it was test agent, now it's our flow agent, which is exactly what we want. Let's go ahead and make a test. Let's make a test call.
Hello? Waving hand, I'm Emily, Bohdan.ai's AI assistant. I'm sorry, I need a bit more context to answer your question. Could you please tell me what you are referring to?
Hello, I'd like to order your AI automation offer. How much does it cost and what do you need from me?
Our AI intake automation offer can add $10,000 plus per MO in a qualified client intake pipeline and reduce manual intake work by 60 to 70%.
Good.
The typical investment for this...
Stop. Good. Please, let's
Great
do it.
to hear.
I'm interested to start. Okay, I confused bot a lot. Let's make a call again. Sorry, my dear bot.
Hello? Waving hand, I'm Emily, Bohdan.ai's AI assistant.
Yeah, I know this.
While
Hello,
Bohdan
hello.
is busy...
Stop. I'd like to order your offer. How much does it cost and let's proceed.
Our AI intake automation is a turnkey solution designed to add $10,000 plus per MO in qualified client intake. The investment for this service is typically $15,000 or more, depending on your specific needs. Are you ready to invest $15,000 or more at this time?
Yes, I'm ready.
Great to hear it. I'm connecting you with Bohdan right now.
Cool. Alright, it was really good and smooth. Let's just assume that this new flow builder for your AI agent is very important. Because first of all, you break everything into micro prompts, but let me tell you something very important. So if you want to store specific answer to your specific custom field, you need to use extract variables. And it's no way that you're gonna achieve it with a standard, very simple AI agent building structure. I mean here. There is even no such settings like since this is variables can be used to prompt and tools. Yeah, it's basically to send information to the user, but not about save. So in order for smooth processing, you have to break everything into micro prompts, which is what we did in this current test. Now, if you want to store certain reply after each of this conversation block, you have to use block extract variables. Okay, and inside this extract variables, what you can do: global node, custom ALM, logging. Okay, last message. So basically, you can save entire history to certain custom field or last message. We are interested to save last message, for example, if user are ready for 15K or no, or if you're asking user for phone number or certain custom details. We do this here. Extract variables. We choose type of the variable. String is for text, like first name, right? Descriptions, username, user first name, and that's it. And we connect it, for example, to your conversational node, where we're asking what is your first name? User replies, continue, and that's it. So basically, once this will happens, when user will reply to the AI question, what is your first name, transition continue will happen, and then that user reply will be stored in a certain field. And then we can continue to the other parts. We can actually use certain different variables like last name. So basically, in one question, we can ask everything what we want from the user, and then save this into this different corresponding custom fields. Which process will be more smooth and better? I mean, asking everything at once, and then save it using one extract variable tool, or asking one by one, and in the middle use this extract variable tools to save responses. It's like open questions. We need to test it because I believe it depends on the model which you used. By the way, when I'm playing around in the AudioCodes settings, I saw an interesting part that currently we are using this model, which is basically a text-to-speech engine and speech-to-text. All right, but also AudioCodes offers, I don't remember where it is. Also, AudioCodes offer very interesting settings. I need to find this for a while. Give me a couple of seconds. So, enable voice streaming. You see, when you check box this is selected, Live Hub will stream voice through and from the bot connection instead of using text. So, meaning it will stream your voice directly to AI to generate response and get responses back. Also, it's good something to test. Probably we'll do this. We will do this next time. And that's it. I believe this very beautiful structure will give you understanding how you can achieve a more efficient bot building for your business, for multi-prompts, multitasking, and gathering specific responses and storing them in certain variables. Because if you use simple AI agent like this here, there is no way to add somewhere in between here, let's say another interesting node, which should be, let me check, it should be tool, I believe. And tool we have to create it, no options, because we have to create a tool itself. And tools, it's in different parts, it's here. So let's just keep it that window and let's go to the tools. We're not gonna do this today, but I'm gonna explain you important part. Let's say you got your responses from your user and you say them into correspondent variables, and now you want to send this to your CRM. So your live agent actually before pick up the phone for to talk with the user which is online, your live agent is supposed to aware about certain information about the user, like what is the username, is user actually ready to buy something from you or not, etc, etc. So then you have to use this tool, which you have to build it here, and you see it's about API connection request, get, post, put, let's say it's post, and you can use here URL to your certain custom system, let's say the CRM, and using header and content, basically all you're gonna do is just to send data from custom fields from the AudioCodes to your CRM. This is the one of example why tool is important, and in order to use properly tool inside your voice phone system, which is voice phone bot system in our case, we have to go to Flow Builder instead of simple agent builder, which most common people probably trying with moving forward. It's very simple, basic stuff. Just instead of chat, we're gonna use voice. Right? For more complex, you need flows. Flows is everything. Flows is more important for chat system, and as you see with phone bot system. So thank you AudioCodes team for such great feature. And if you like this video and you want to see more, hit subscribe, follow me for more. If you would like to work with me, tap my profile, tap the link and book a call and let's talk. See you soon, bye bye.